Hi guys and gals, it's John
And Emily.
from AFK Books and Records in beautiful Virginia Beach, Virginia. And we got some super cool stuff to show you today. We're having an exciting day today. Lots of boxes showing up, boxes not showing up, boxes exploding, boxes intact. Luckily, everything that we got today that was in a box was here and properly accounted for. So everything else that's out there somewhere, we'll see you soon. We look forward to seeing you. But we've got a lot of great stuff to show you right now. Kicking it off with this mystery multiplication. Maths is hard, but this isn't so hard. We have, we're one of a dozen stores in the country participating in this. We have a signed Ed Sheeran zine that we are going to create a scavenger hunt for. We're gonna hide it somewhere in the store, maybe someplace logical, maybe someplace illogical. Maybe it won't add up. Who knows? But come on in, find this. If you find it, bring it up to the register. We'll give you the CD, take your photo, and you'll be world famous. And you'll have something cool signed by Ed Sheeran. How great is that? All right, so I'm going to kick it off here with Mr. Billy Strings Live Volume 1. So excited to see this. Volume of live songs from the guitar-picking prodigy, including Dust in a Baggie, Turmoil and Tinfoil, and many others. This indie-exclusive 2LP is pressed on 180-gram translucent blue, also available on shiny CD right there. There it is, CD, BMFS. You figure it out.
Next up, we have Johnny Blue Skies, Passage du Désir. This comes after Sturgill.
What was that?
You heard me.
Okay.
This comes after Sturgill promised to release only 5 studio albums under his own name. It includes 8 songs produced and recorded at Clement House Recording Studio in Nashville and Abbey Road Studios in London, indie exclusive metallic gold and shiny CD.
It's super pretty. That super shiny gold, like glistens, might be worth millions if you weigh it by the ounce. Cigarettes After Sex, X's. With their third release, the El Paso dream pop band finally takes center stage as one of today's preeminent indie bands, filled with raw, imagistic, sometimes smutty vignettes set to entrancing slow burn pop songs. We have it available on CD, black cassette, deluxe vinyl, housed in a gatefold jacket, printed on silver foil board with exclusive lyric and photo book. There's the shiny cassette and the shiny board right there.
You hold these?
I'll hold these. Sure. I got you.
Remy Wolf, Big Ideas. The California singer-songwriter returns with her most self-realized LP yet. Inspired by how transient her life had become, her latest is a combination of her life's complexities into a slick, ambitious new record. Comes with an 11x17 poster, also on cassette and CD, and stickers.
Stickers! Thanks for coming out to the listening event, by the way. I heard it was pretty good. Jazz and I were off that night, but we heard good things. All right, next up, we got some tasty fish for you. Evolve, recorded in the fall of 2023 at the Barn. Their 16th studio album features 12 songs that emerged from the band's dynamic live performances. The exclusive track, The Well, is available on vinyl only. This is on Indie Solar Discus or Prismatic Velvet Tones 2LP. So you choose.
Next up is Shelby Lynn. I Am Shelby Lynn. This reissue of her landmark album arrives in celebration of the record's 25th anniversary. Limited edition, pressed on natural vinyl.
Such a great record. If you don't own that one, grab it. Cassandra Jenkins, My Light, My Destroyer. This is the third studio album from the Brooklyn-based singer-songwriter who has been compared to great American songwriters like David Berman, Adrian Lenker, Jeff Tweedy, and Sufjan Stevens. This is a limited edition on Pink Clear Wave, also on shiny CD.
Next up, we have Speed, Only One Mode. This 5-piece Australian hardcore band hails from Sydney and has amassed many fans since their 2019 inception, headlining shows in England, New York, and Japan on Cornetto, Sky Blue, and White vinyl.
So we got some really cool Blue Note stuff for you. This is part of being an authorized Blue Note dealer. We have some Blue Note Limited. Lee Morgan, the Sidewinder. His 1964 opus was both a comeback and a coronation, featuring saxophonist Joe Henderson, pianist Barry Harris, bassist Bob Cranshaw, and drummer Billy Higgins. The album became his most significant commercial success. It's on limited edition, indie exclusive Blue.
Next up is Cannonball Adderley, Something Else. The depth of the musical camaraderie between Adderley, Miles Davis, Hank Jones, Sam Jones, and Art Blakey lifts this session up to rarefied heights. Timeless jazz, magic pressed on indie exclusive Blue.
Where is our timeless jazz?
Jazz!
We're missing jazz. Frank Zappa and the Mothers of Invention live at the Whiskey A Go Go, 1968. Although bits and pieces were released by Zappa over the years, a full live album never happened, and the tape sat in the vault for 55 years. This 2LP 180 gram vinyl edition features highlights from all 3 sets, so you get a full album now and then some.
Next up, Sonny Stitt blows the blues. His originals, like the slow and powerful Morning After Blues, come off sounding fresh as executed by this quartet of Lou Levy, Mel Lewis, and Leroy Vinegar. Transferred from the analog tapes and remastered on 180 gram vinyl in deluxe gatefold packaging.
Well, she's over there. Next up, Rolling Stones Voodoo Lounge, a 30th anniversary edition of their 1994 album, featuring the singles Love Is Strong, You Got Me Rockin', Out of Tears, and I Go Wild. This is a limited edition 2LP set on red or yellow vinyl, or red and yellow. You don't get to choose, you get what you get.
Next is John Lennon Mind Games, The Ultimate Mixes. It's a beautiful reissue of his 4th solo LP, originally released in 1973, featuring 24 tracks across 2 LPs, an 8-page booklet of photos and artwork, a reproduction of the original triptych marketing poster, postcard-sized reproduction of 1973 advert artworks, and an individually numbered Citizens of Newtopia ID card.
Jazz has fully joined us here. She's got a little more range. She's got a couple more feet of range now, so she can come on in there. I don't know why she's hanging back, but come on in, Jazz. Nope. Nope. Tail's wagging though. Next up, Eno, official soundtrack to the definitive 2024 documentary about visionary musician and artist Brian Eno and the groundbreaking generative film that's different every time it's shown. Features 17 tracks from throughout his prolific recording career, including 3 previously unreleased recordings. What a cool cover too. I like it.
Next, The Mosaic, Capstan. Actually, I think it's Capstan is the band and The Mosaic is the album.
Tricky.
The Florida Quintet's 3rd full-length album merges metallic precision with pit-splitting hardcore grooves and the kind of hooks you can't shake. Pressed to 2 LPs on stunning aqua vinyl.
Here we go. Buffet, Banana Wind. The platinum certified album was released in 1996 and features Schoolboy Heart and Jamaica Mistaka. Newly remastered double LP available for the first time on vinyl. Nice.
Got some more Buffet, Havana Daydreamin'. His 6th studio album was released in 1978 and features the hits The Captain and the Kid, Woman Going Crazy on Caroline Street, and the title track. Remastered version now available for the first time on vinyl.
It's funny, Jazz, like when we walk on the beach every morning, there's like seaweed all over the beach, and I scream real loud, and she eats the seaweed, like, and then like in my, I don't want to tell you, I don't want to give you the details, but
Ew.
so I usually just scream, no buffet, no buffet. Everybody's staring at me going, what is that? What is that old man screaming about? Jimmy Buffett, a white sport coat and a pink crustacean. His 3rd studio album was released in 1973 and features Why Don't We Get Drunk and He Went to Paris. Newly remastered version available for the first time on vinyl.
Next up is Amorphous, Tales from the Thousand Lakes. This is the full live performance of the Finnish heavy metal band's 1994 album of the same name. It was recorded in an empty rock club during the pandemic, and it's on Blue Black Dust 2 LP.
Nice. Travis, LA Times, Glasgow's multiple Brit and Ivor Novella winning songwriting giants return with their 10th studio album. Formed in 1990, they are widely said to have paved the way for other bands like Coldplay. Unlimited Fremantle's Green Marble Ashtray vinyl. I don't know any of that.
Next is Living Color, Stain. Their 3rd album, released in 93, was the first album to feature bassist Doug Wimbish, whose credits included work with Jeff Beck, Madonna, Mick Jagger, etc. It features a much heavier and aggressive sound containing elements of thrash metal and industrial music. Music on vinyl, 180 grams.
Next up, Living Color Time's Up, their 2nd studio album, originally released in 1990, spawned the singles Love Rears Its Ugly Head and Solace of You. Fancy music on vinyl on 180G.
Next up, Orquesta Ecocon Caracoles, I think. The Grammy-nominated band continues to usher the mambo into the 21st century. The album's fierce, effervescent grooves are designed to transmit feelings and emotions. This is music which inspires the body to move and the mind to uplift. On indie-exclusive Ocean Blue.
All right, it's about to get crazy here. Crazy Town, the gift of the game. If there was a songtrack to the turn of the millennium, Butterfly was it, starting with its appearance on this 1999 album and winding up with its reign at #1 in the charts in February of 2001. 2 flavors of this iconic album, Yellow Butterfly and Red Devil. Sing it, Emily.
Come, my lady, come, my lady. You're my butterfly. Sugar, baby. Okay, that was terrible.
Woo!
How did you know?
I knew you were wanting to do that. I just knew.
Next up, the Donnas, Spend the Night. This 2002 release was the band's most popular album. It doesn't have a dud on it and boasts such devastators as Who Invented You? Nope, Invited You. Take It Off. You Want to Get Me High and Pass It Around. This reissue also includes Big Rig, which was on the original LP release but got left off the CD, and an insert featuring lyrics and a Freddy Krueger guest appearance. And it's on hot pink vinyl.
All right, we're going to the Dog Pound. Snoop Dogg, No Limit, Top Dog, released in 1999. The platinum certified fourth studio album includes the single Be Please, featuring Exhibit and Nate Dogg, 2 LP set and a gatefold jacket. Snoop.
Next up, Montel Jordan, This Is How We Do It. This debut studio album was released in 1995, featuring the chart-topping title track and the single Something for the Honeys. This platinum certified album is now available on vinyl for the very first time, 2 LP set and a gatefold jacket.
Melissa Etheridge, I'm Not Broken. I'm broken. The 12 live tracks plus brand new tracks she wrote specifically for the project were recorded at Topeka Correctional Facility in Kansas, inspired by letters inmates wrote her, on 2 LP pressed on maroon vinyl.
It's hot in Topeka. Then Lizzy, Shades of a Blue Orphanage. Their second studio album was released in 1972. It features the single Whiskey in the Jar, which was a #1 hit in their native Ireland. The album's title is a combination of the members' previous band names. This reissue is on 180 gram with replica artwork.
Next up, Tom York, Confidenza, the original score for Daniel Lucchetti's film. York will set out on a headline solo tour this fall. This is on Limited Cream.
Next, we got a little shiny CD. Caroline Shaw and So Percussion, Rectangles and Circumstance. An album of 10 songs co-written and performed by the Pulitzer Prize winning composer and the percussion quartet, and inspired by poets such as Emily Bronte, Emily Dickinson, Gertrude Stein, and William Blake.
All right, Chapel's back.
She's back.
She's back. We've got like 4. We've sold like 40 billion over the last 10 days, but it's back. This is the deluxe bougie die cut version, and when you open up, there's a glitter explosion of Mylar glitter, and there's all kinds of great liner notes and great music. So Chapel Roan, if you haven't heard her, Pink Pony Club, come on, y'all. So that's what we got for you today. Maybe we'll have more tomorrow. Maybe we won't.
Hope so.
We really don't
Maybe.
know where these boxes are right now, but maybe they'll show up. So you never know.
Yeah, they could show up 30 seconds after we end this video.
Right now, who knows? Yeah, FedEx could show up, but
Let's just wait on live until they show up.
Let's just wait. This is live. You ready?
No. Okay, I'm done.
Okay. See you guys this weekend. We got a massive restock. Some more used stuff. We're selling the used stuff. Keep bringing us the used stuff.
Yep.
So we can sell the used stuff. So we can keep the lights on.
Yes.
And most importantly, keep the air conditioning running. Bye, guys.
Bye. Say bye, Jazz.
Woo.
Wow.
Such enthusiasm, ladies and gentlemen. Jazz. Woo.